Now then, guys, I'm Thingy and this is episode 27 of Leeds United's career mode, Marching on Europe. This is the second part of today's double header, and it's the finals. We will be starting with the Emirates FA Cup final, and that will be Chelsea at Wembley. Then, the big one, what we're here for, the Champions Cup final, and that is against AC Milan. I'm unsure which ground that is at, but it's wherever it's going to be a good one, I hope. So I'm really looking forward to them two games. We've got a youth player that wants out, but unfortunately it's the Scottish lad as well. That's another youth. There's two youth players actually that want out now. Now, unfortunately, they could be good, really good players as well. Actually, his acceleration's not that good, and neither is his. Now, that'll solve that problem, won't it? I have got the chance. I actually thought I'd already had a spare place in the squad, but in the summer I've arranged some transfers of Denis Suarez, Andrea Bellotti, Malcolm, Marco Asensio and Marcus Rashford. All on free transfers. They've all agreed to come. Now, Pablo Hernandez is retiring, so that's one place. I've sold Stuart Dallas, that's two places. Issa's sold, that's three places. So I need two more. I actually thought I already had another spare place, but obviously not. We'll sort that. What's the youth player wants out now? Prize money 173,480,339 pounds. Sorry, I do apologise. Now that should go some way towards us popularity rating and our objectives. Yeah, I thought it'd have gone up a bit more than that. And 334 million through media earnings. And I've just done over 100 million of that. It can't have added it up yet. No, because it says remains 2 there for the youth development, so I don't think it's added up yet. I hope not anyway. But whatever, we won the Premier League, got some prize money coming in. We can do some training as well. Madga Gomez is developing really nice. We'll work on my little full-back project. We'll give him basic defending. He's improving just with the pretty simple stuff. Leeds United, Thomas Christiansen's Leeds United play Hull tonight. Kick-off's in half an hour, so that'll be a good game. Hopefully I can do double over them. going to give McKeith a go. Look at his marking and slide tackle. He is a monster. Give him pass interception. That's one thing he does need to work on. Midfielders. Where's Ronnie? Oh yeah, Danny Cabello got injured. He won't be playing in either final. We'll give him El Rondo. I'm gonna give Gould. We'll give him first time strike. We'll go goalkeeper now. Wish his agility could be going up. Pushing the attacker. We'll simulate them, see how the boys do. Did alright there. I thought Mansilla would have done a little bit better. But then again, it might not have been a tough enough session. Gould's getting good. I think he'll reach a plateau soon though. I hope Ronnie's got a bit more to go. I hope he has as well. He's getting really good, is McKeith. We need Mansilla to start getting good. Right. Let's pick us team for the final. Siki Bayo's only actually out 3 weeks. But it is a big loss. I suppose for Champions League final, there's a chance I could throw him up bench. Slip of the tongue there. And I might, in fact, I'll go in there. I could even end up sticking Grot on the bench for Vermeulen. After all, we're going to win it, aren't we? Phillips could end up dropping on that bench as well shortly for Fontana. Shooting. I hope Gray's got some more improving to do as well. Right, That's what we're going with at the minute. I might bring Phillips up. Because there's a few days yet, so I could get fit. You watch. Youth report available. Mansilla, who has suddenly got really crap. Right, no look in Scotland, boss. Actually, you've... Oh, Santa Merton. Pacey, prolific, dribbler, promising striker. He's actually one of my former youth team players. Have a look in Denmark. Scout reports, have a look at you. Alexander Isaac. Contract expired in 2 months. So no look in Scotland, boss. Scout report available. It wasn't what I thought. I thought we were going to review my players. No. Diogo again. No. Now you could be good, but it's your age, unfortunately. Oh, it's your age. Why are you bringing them to me all 17-year-old? They want to come into youth teams, into first team straight away, and I can't accommodate them yet. Right, let's do press conference. We'll give the whole team praise. Now let's have a look. Is Fontana dropping out? Yeah. About Saiz for Gomez. Yeah, that's a pretty strong bench. Do you know something? It's FA Cup final first. So I'm not going too mad with subs. Kennedy coming up against his former employers again.
It is the big day in the Emirates FA Cup season. It is the final, of course. Two terrific teams about to go head-to-head. Well, it's always ringed in red the date for the final of this competition, the final of the Emirates FA Cup, watched all around the world, and it's our privilege to watch it too, Alan, isn't it?
It is, and always sends a shiver down the spine. It really does. It's the most famous cup competition in the world, and really looking forward to it.
And the game today, Leeds United against Chelsea. What we've got in this game, of course, is two real rivals, and that can bring the best out of both of them. A couple of exceptional talents, really good game that we might be focusing on.
Well, we've earmarked these two because they have been in fantastic form this season. It's been a pleasure to watch them.
Check for you on the Leeds United lineup.
It's alright when you've got a player like Ronaldo Vieira coming as cover. Could miss Danny Cabello though today.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Azpilicueta starts
Lionel
with
Messi.
Antonio Rudiger in defence. Is the sole striker today.
Front three, Hazard, Morata, Messi.
Leeds United feeling good about their own game, looking for another victory. Last time out, they won at home against Reading.
Well, it was a solid win, that 2-0 victory, wasn't it? But just something about today makes me think they're going to lose.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Now they've got a chance, trying to get the ball in. Real opening now! The dream of scoring in an FA Cup final has come true. He's
Demarai Gray.
in the match.
Wow, that one is for the scrapbook. He won't forget that for the rest of his life.
Knocked it away from very close range.
All about concentration, that getting the right strike on it.
Leeds United in front.
Goal for Leeds United. Number 8, Demarai.
Now Rudiger. On the attack here.
Oh, nice work, McKeith.
Ryan Gould.
Nail it.
And now they've lost it and could be caught having to hurry back. Lionel Messi. Hazard.
Vieira's a
He's on the
monster.
move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Look it.
Azpilicueta.
Well in.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Shot on! Here's a chance. Goalkeeper exposed.
Bit too much space on it.
And he gives it back to him. Now this looks promising. Here's a chance. And in the shot goes. Steered in very classily. Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. But he was there, right place, right time.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. Restarting at 2-0. Here's Antonio Rudiger. Out of play for a throw. Lionel Messi. Conte. Morata. Messi.
Tackle.
Good work to stop the opposition, but he's got to clear it now. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Now this is an interesting attack. He's had a go here. That's a fantastic goal.
There it is.
Well, I'm not sure if he intended that, but it's crept just under the bar and it was an unstoppable shot.
That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
I don't think we expected this. Such
Nope.
a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Hazard. Now the shot. Got in the way. Well, he tried to place it and could hardly have placed it further from the goal.
I can only think that got a horrible bobble. Yo, that was a shocker.
Luke Ayling. Challenges for the ball. Here's Ryan Gould. Kennedy. Kurzawa.
Come on, Kenya, let's show them what they're missing.
Morata. Clever ball. Can finish it off.
Oh, right save.
Set at the corner. There was a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Quite an effort from that distance. Just got it too high.
No, I don't know why he's shooting from there. He's miles out and missed it by some distance.
Kurzawa. Lionel Messi. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea.
Been a monster at back for me as Luke Ayling. What him
Here's Ryan
17 career.
Real chance. Real opening now.
Then he has to leave.
Blown over the bar.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet there. It was a spectacular effort.
I'll try to get Kennedy one against his.
Played
What
forward,
I
a bit
would
of menace
say-
in this attack. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle.
Nice touch. Imagine him talking
Morata.
to Messi.
Here's Antonio Rudiger. Lionel Messi. Conte. I know this manager's not too keen on this kind of play.
but,
He'd rather
that's
the
just
ball was
reminded
in
me.
the other half and they were playing their
Since-
ball in the opposing half.
I broadcast part 1 of this double
Really
header.
getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Riyad Mahrez has
Here's Ryan
handed in a
Gould.
transfer request at Leicester City.
It's Gray.
The reporting, Sky Sports News,
Hazard.
that it's because Manchester City have put in an
Eden
offer
Hazard.
in excess of 50 million for him. It isn't
Shut off now.
the first bid they've put in on him. Apparently they've put a bid in earlier in the transfer window and had it
Now
refused.
Kennedy.
So now they've gone in with a
Well, this attack
larger bid,
got a bit of menace to it.
and Mahrez has asked for a transfer to try and expedite things by the
Ayman
looks.
Kurzawa.
But
Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute
doesn't sound right,
stop.
Manchester
What we're gonna
City.
get for added time. Gets his cross in.
Oh, too much on it.
Team is lining up for the corner.
He scored a good one yesterday, Gould.
Well, I don't know what was wrong there, whether he took his eye off the ball. He certainly didn't connect with it how he should have.
These players will have been dreaming about a scene like this at half-time, going in with a fairly comfortable lead, it must be said, from their first half performance, which has been really excellent. What a way to play your first half in an FA Cup final.
Yeah, I don't think they would have expected this, and I think they
Nope.
will be expecting a response from the trailing team.
Yep.
Now they've got a chance.
Alright, come on. Another 45 minutes. Like the
Well, they've
last.
had the first half to
Well,
get
like the
occasion,
first 19
really,
minutes at
out
last
of their
half.
system and concentrate on the football match. So we're into the second half now of the Emirates FA Cup final.
Yeah, it was cagey a little bit at times in that first half, but as you say, Martin,
Oh, touch
got a feel
too
of the
much
occasion.
again.
Looking forward to the next 45 minutes.
There's some potential in this move. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. It's Gray. Good vision. Has to score.
Oh.
Placement here. And not
It was a
far
nice
away,
ball
but
though from
he'll be
Gray.
frustrated.
Well, when you're that far out, I think if you just get some power behind it, the keeper will have little chance,
should have
but
dragged
chose
it
the
back.
other option.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I will be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance actually.
Now this looks promising. And here's the shot.
Woof.
It's a goal.
That's out of
Well,
finish,
I'm
isn't
sure
it?
if he intended that, but that's crept just under the bar and it was an unstoppable shot.
Of course he intended it. It's Ryan Gould.
Well,
First
he's
in
doubled up here
Leeds
with
United.
his second goal, and he took it in
One
excellent style,
touch.
just like the first
Whoa.
one. Well, let's take another look at the goal.
He plays for the European champions, Scotland as well. Sounds weird saying that.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today.
I'm going to bring Ronnie off. I'm going to put Gerardo on. If Gould gets another... Gomez is coming on as well.
But all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
If you get it,
Well, it's
launch
still
it.
just speculation, Alan, isn't it? But what a big money deal it would be if it went through.
Yeah, in this
Stop
day and age,
backing
it does
off.
take a long time. Agents get involved, all sorts of things to...
The shot's on! They blocked it then. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. It will be their throw. I think
Good
the
evening,
manager's
Boo.
decided
How
he
goes
wants
it?
to let the player have
I hope you
great
are well.
individual reception, which he wouldn't get at the final whistle. He's getting an ovation now as the substitution
Hope
is
you're having
made.
a
Yeah,
terrific
well-deserved
Tuesday.
too. A strong contender for...
And now the shot!
Oh, had it covered.
Oh, Oh, just too high.
Yeah, couldn't quite
Had
get
it
over the
covered.
ball, but decent effort.
Oh, I don't know how he missed it, Alan. I really don't know how he missed it.
I think
Had
he
it
was
covered
planning
anyway.
his celebration before he'd actually touched the ball. Got ahead of himself there.
Ryan Gould.
Oh, it's-
Eden Hazard.
don't let them come into it now.
Kurzawa. And here they are on the attack. Conte.
I hope I upset the balance,
Better at winning
bringing
the ball and
Gerardo
using
on.
it, N'Golo Conte, but here he comes. And shoots! It was a real opportunity, but there might
can
be a
live
key
with that.
moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge
You've
on him
joined
quickly.
us for the
He did miss
finals
by
as well,
much,
Boo.
but he's missed
This
it.
is the FA Cup final, and then
Here's Conte.
the next game and the final video,
Okay.
final game, sorry, is the Champions Cup final against AC Milan.
Ryan Gould. They've got numbers in this attack. And he shoots from long range.
Ooh.
Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Raven Kurzawa.
Chelsea making a change now.
No waste, he just stuck one in from some sort of distance.
Hugo Mallo.
Hugo Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
Well defended, not just getting across. He thought quickly as well. Well, they're in a good position here.
Oh, just not
Read the
quite enough.
intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Hugo Mayo. We make no apology for talking again about
Whoa.
the Champions Cup final. It is a wonderful occasion. It's next for Leeds United. They'll be facing Milan.
Well, I think we're both really looking forward to this one, Martin. It
Yeah,
is,
Messi
a
for
special
Chelsea,
date in the
yes.
calendar. Can't wait.
Somebody else said that yesterday or the day before.
Won it back with an interception. That's Filiqueta. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Morata.
Jamie Vardy plays for
Timely
Bologna
challenge.
on this as well. This second half has gone
Return ball.
shut.
Conte. Good work, really, to read
Well,
the
since I brought
intention of the
Gerardo on, but
pass.
it's not his fault.
Now this looks promising.
No, it don't.
Good defending. That's Filiqueta. Little private game between the two of them. N'Golo Conte.
Gotta bring some subs on. Bring Dallas on, 'cause it's gonna be his last game probably. I'll put Gomez on to save Gold for
Christensen.
this game. If you get it, launch it.
Christensen. Trying to stretch the opposition using the
I
wider
nearly
areas
bought
here.
Christensen when I
Well,
bought
they look promising there in that wide area,
Tanzi.
but the defender's done well. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Wonderful to watch. He took those 2 goals superbly well.
Here's Antonio Rudiger. Chelsea are going to suffer one of their biggest defeats in their history, maybe. Certainly in recent history.
Oh, Kaka!
Shots on here. Oh, it's the post.
Had it covered.
That's Filiqueta.
I'm riding my
That's
luck
great defending
too
there,
much in this
stopping that
game.
attack. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. The shot's on. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact.
Miles
However,
over.
Accuracy just off.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was a real chance. It could
Get
be a
in.
chance. Super goal.
Madga
Talk
Gomez.
about a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
Well, I
He
wonder
can
whether
be
the
a-
goalkeeper
or
will
he
blame
could be a
himself for this,
really,
but it
really
looked
good
a good
player, that
finish,
kid,
even though
because
he did
he's
get a touch.
Yeah,
lightning
he's getting a few
fast.
stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done better.
Let's face it, he looks the part,
His
doesn't it?
team haven't been at it, and look at the manager's face. He can't believe what they're giving him out there.
Same sort of haircut as me.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Christensen. Alvaro Morata.
It's a goal.
Still got a bit to do,
That's
but this
better.
is promising.
Indicated there will be a minimum of
A chance
3
to
minutes.
break away now on the counter.
That's it, Madga. Just
And now the shot! Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper.
like I said, lightning fast.
It's another late goal to emphasise the gulf between the two sides today.
Yeah, and it's been that type of match. I think everybody out there, the strikers particularly, want to increase the goal tallies, and they've done it.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of...
Team.
There is the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been knowing for some time, that they are the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players. They've worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them.
Turning into a
Well, it is
dynasty
the most famous domestic club
with the
competition
amount
in
of
the world,
cups
the
and
oldest,
leagues and that I'm winning.
still widely celebrated, and to go up to collect the
3
FA
Premier
Cup, Alan,
League
you've done it.
titles,
Yeah, it's a magnificent feeling, and these players, I think
3 or
defensively
4
they
FA
owe those
Cups,
defenders a big pat on the back, because
2 or
their
3
success has been
League
based on
Cups.
that.
The FA Cup winners.
Europa Cup, Copa Europe, where you play champions at 2
Well, they're
European
going over
trophies.
to their supporters now. And they're still together in the celebrations as they have been through the season.
Yeah, you do get the feeling with these boys, they are a proper unit. There's really good team spirit within that dressing room, which you need at any successful club. These have certainly been that.
Well, you have to have the team photo. And
Oh,
they're
yes.
getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
Now they've got a chance trying to get the ball in behind. Real opening now. Now this looks promising.
That started it off, didn't it, after 2 minutes.
The Football Association Challenge Cup final. Leeds United 6, Chelsea 0.
Oh, my manager rating's gone up. 95 now. Right, let's do some training again. We'll give him defending endurance this time. Give Dogbo a go. Defending the crosses. Milik. Second scenarios. And I'll give Ronnie another go. Through the gates. Right, we'll simulate them, see how the boys do. Oh, it were alright apart from Milik let me down. Ah, look at Mansilla. Give him an hard one and he did well there. Excellent, he's already early up to 50. Excellent. Vieira, he's improving well. Milik, I think he's reaching his peak. I hope he's got a bit more to go, well, a lot more to go. Let's do him. And him. Milik wins Golden Boot. FA Cup winners. Oh, look at Portugal, boss. Have a look in the USA. Prize money 2 million. Will my objectives have changed a little? Oh yeah. And 334 million. It's gone up to 64% in one season. Oh shit, so I've got another 3 seasons to get 36%. $90 million. Right. The squad is going to be a bit thicker on bench. Saez, Gomez, Phillips, Gerardo, Woodburn, Dallas, Shaughnessy, Bowie. Right wing. I want a striker actually. There we go. Let's advance. Will Danny Cabello be going on the bench? No, look at Chili Boss. Have a look at Colombia. Mansell is still.
Right, come
They're doing alright. Danny Cabello. Is he okay to go on the bench? He may be just before the date. Player of the month, Eden Hazard. Danny Cabello, I'm okay to play. One of them's going to be disappointed. Right. This is it. Want 2 or 3 hat-tricks out of him today. Don't want
It's
much.
been a season-long crusade, fitted in, of course, with the domestic commitments of both these clubs, but how well they've done in the Champions Cup to reach this final. I wonder who will prevail. We'll find out shortly enough. Well, this is a great day for the Champions Cup final. It's contested here, it's got to be played to a finish, and hopefully it will live up to the occasion, Alan.
I think so. I think it will, Martin. I hope we rise to the occasion in the way that I think the players will out here today.
And the game today, Leeds United against Milan.
They've beaten some bloody good teams of Milan. Anybody strange in the team? That's not one of the Jora, is it? No, it's not.
Check for you on the Leeds United lineup.
Wembley again, yeah.
Well, we know, Alan, how they like to play with lots of short passes. Expecting exactly the same from them here?
Well, you'd imagine so, wouldn't you? That default setting, as it were. And as the opposition, I think you've got
Nathaniel
to
Klein.
stay so organised and you've got to work so hard. Game you look forward to.
Aroma. Oh, I always have. Yeah.
Well, here we go. We're underway in the Champions Cup final.
Well, cannot wait for this one to pan out, Martin. It should be a fantastic contest.
Gray. And here's the shot.
Oh no,
All
you.
the decisions that are difficult to get right on a regular
Oh, give
basis.
him offside anyway.
Probably right up there, isn't it, Alan? Right here.
Yeah, when the defence is pushing up and the players rushing through, it's such a difficult decision, but it's a good...
Steered through.
So why didn't you fucking shoot?
It's the goalkeeper. He's got his shot off now.
Why the fuck didn't our pressing be like a...
Well, he's looked, the manager, at what they need in the transfer market, and he's decided that a strong central defender is what's required. And here he is making his debut.
Yeah, they conceded 1 or 2 sloppy goals, I thought, last season particularly. And in an effort to stop that, he brings in this player who might just be able to plug some gaps.
They're not always household names, the fullback. He's going to try his luck. Goalkeeper hangs on. Here's a chance to attack.
Oh, come on, pass went off.
Proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Here's Klein. It's Suso. Shots on here. Driven goalwards.
Nice save.
By the goalkeeper. It's a corner for Milan. Swung in from the corner.
Well, in McKeith.
Still danger here after this half clearance. Weigl. On to Suso. The shot's on. He's made the save.
Ah!
Weigl.
Bit Road One-ish that like, but if it works, it works.
Well, the decks have been cleared as far as this competition is concerned. We're now about to see where the die is cast in terms of the colour of the winning team in the Champions Cup final. Special day.
Special day for...
This with a chance to go into the lead now.
Oh,
Corner given to Milan.
they've had
Can he finish?
all the possession. Come on, Tamari.
Alex Telles. Sanchez. Possession in the midfield area. He's coming forward with some danger. They've opened him up.
Oh,
Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that, but... Oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
In goes the corner. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Julian Weigl. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really. Now Now the shot! Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger.
Holy shit.
Here's
Donnarumma
a
is
corner
a
to come for Leeds.
fucking real thorn in
Corner
my
played in.
side.
Played away, well away from goal. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Makes the challenge here.
Jammy bastards.
I know this manager's not too keen on this kind of play. He'd rather the ball was in the other half and they were playing their football in the opposing half. Weigl.
Stop backing off.
Good progress with this attack. Put them in front.
Penalty!
Well, they've got out of jail there. He could really give it away. Weigl.
Oh, a
Booted forward
penalty.
under so much pressure. Kennedy. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. When they're challenged like this, all they can do is just clear their lines, no more. Quick header, down the teammate. Julian Weigl. Alex Telles. And here they are on the attack.
Free kick,
That's a
come
brilliant
on.
challenge. Able to cut that out. Good vision here. Surely. It was a real opportunity.
What
There
the
might be a
fuck?
key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much,
Oh,
but he's missed it.
that!
Well, it will be a throw-in.
Here's fucking Mr. Sitter there.
Suso. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Here's Ryan Gould. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Here's an opportunity. Going for goal! A statement made here by the scorer of this opening goal in the Champions Cup
At
final.
last.
Oh, that could be so important because this team's got a very good defence.
Knocked it away from very close range.
All about concentration, not getting the right strike on it.
Good how he moved it across. Thought I'd have been jumping around, but missed some proper sitters.
Leeds United with the lead. Mateo Pablo Musacchio.
And
Alex Telles.
to be perfectly honest, every time they've had the ball,
And it's Milan
We've
trying
looked
to attack now. Here's the chance.
vulnerable.
Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
Luke Ayling. Well, there is cover if he loses the ball. And he won't want to do that here.
I'm going to need at least another goal.
Mateo Pablo Musacchio. Nathaniel Klein. Well, so far so good in the first half of the final, but the lead is not a decisive one, is it?
No, it's not, and they cannot afford to relax for 1 minute, or else they'll find themselves back on level terms.
They've had a lot more at possession.
Well, the first half flashed by, second half underway here, Champions Cup final.
Yeah, and a chance for people just to settle down in that dressing room at half-time and come out and produce the best. It's final 45 minutes.
Well in, Ronnie. Tenacious little bastard.
Into the attacking third.
Oh!
Opportunity now. Goal.
That was a right ball.
Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest
That
of this
was a
match.
right ball from Milik.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Sanchez. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. He's had a go here. Up for grabs here. And he keeps possession with that header. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And it's a shot now! Great move, great goal.
You have to say that's great accuracy of the strike, because the way he's hit that just under the bar, the keeper had no chance.
Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are, and to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
Yeah, but remember what Liverpool
he's
did
loving
to
it,
AC
the manager.
Milan.
He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Right. That should really
I
stop
did
them
think
moaning so much.
that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary, it's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody
Must score!
Oh, nearly.
To the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Sanchez, making sure there's no turnover. Sanchez. It's Gray. Here's Ryan Gould. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Threading it through. Corner kick coming up.
Starting to unlock them a bit now.
And they get it away. What about this for a shot? Optimistic. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
No apologies for focusing on this fella.
Well, the defence knew all about him beforehand, but they really haven't got tight enough, and as a result, he's been working the keeper, and he's got on the score sheet, hasn't he, a few times.
Supporting player alongside.
Why did Milik get a penalty?
Ryan Gould. Here's a chance to attack. Shots on here. The defenders managed. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession.
Goodness
Referee
sake.
says free kick. And it's Milan who are going to make the change. Let's fly!
Oh.
Good work by the goalkeeper, who saw the free kick coming. Alex Telles. Oh, he's cut that out well read. There's good progress with this attack. Good defending. Nathaniel Klein. Here's Phillips. Guided through. Real opening now.
Oh,
He
as
must have
good as
thought he scored
Donnarumma.
from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Doesn't want to get caught in possession here.
Oh, just to confirm as well, guys, there will be some bonus fixtures in this
Neatly
particular
intercepted.
season.
Attacking well here.
Scotland have been drawn to play in the Confederations
Well, the
Cup.
kind of save you make after training every day for that
We
kind
have
of
been put in a
situation,
group
close
with
range.
England, France and Australia.
On
So the next video won't be next season, it'll be continuing this season, and it
Put
will
the corner
be
in the middle. Cleared away, well
Scotland
away from
against
goal.
England, I think it is first. Oh, it might be Scotland Australia first actually.
Getting forward well
Thinking
as a
about
team
it.
now. It's not really away, poor clearance.
But just a little tournament, because it's the World Cup in a couple of seasons.
It's Gray. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Oh, that's good defending.
We're blooding some
Alex
new
Telles.
players. I've got a new striker I've called up, McBurney.
Here's Phillips.
Scored a few times
Ryan
for
Gould.
Swansea against Leeds United as it goes. That's one of the reasons why I pulled him up. Oh,
Goalkeeper
unlucky.
Kennedy, parry it out. Milan
And
have substitutions in mind.
I've brought Burke up from West Brom, Oliver Burke.
In goes the corner. Very good distance to the clearance.
Once he turns on those afterburners, this
And that's what the defenders love, to see a goalkeeper come out like that. Nathaniel Klein. Well, it's no longer close here. And
So
only
far,
5 minutes to go. He's got it back again.
this has
from
gone
his teammate.
a lot better than I expected it to. So far.
That's right.
McKeith is turning into a bit of a
Opening
monster.
them up with a through pass. Has to score. Real chance now. Oh, charged down.
Should have scored then. Too busy trying to palm it off to other players.
And Milan are really being
Could have been well in
embarrassed. A dreadful
front.
day for them.
With what goals missed.
Guiding it through. He's through here. Wonderful chance.
Get in.
And it's a goal here. Great placement. He's tucked it away in the top corner.
Brilliant as Damari Gray.
Well, that really has finished the job
Well, the
perfectly.
trouble is-
They've dominated the match.
yeah,
There's a
ruthless.
possibility
They were
of
gonna
me
go
bringing
easy on the
Marcus
opposition.
Rashford in.
Thoroughly professional
And
performance.
Malcolm.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Well, they've agreed to sign for me. It's whether I can clear space for them to get him any time.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams.
The referee has indicated there will
Now
be a
Kennedy.
minimum of 3 minutes.
Here's Ryan Gould. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Surely. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business for those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
How did he save that? Get in.
There's the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been knowing for some time, that they are the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players. They've worked long and hard
Marching on
over the
Europe.
course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them.
So,
Well, it's been a terrific
I've won the
final
treble.
and a terrific tournament.
Premier
Right from
League,
the early rounds, the group stages,
Champions Cup,
and here we are
FA Cup.
at the climax of it all, Alan.
Yeah, it's the pinnacle of club football, isn't it, for these professionals? A day,
Alex Ferguson
a
got a
season
knighthood.
they will
And what I'll
never
get.
forget. What a campaign for them.
They are Europe's elite. They have won the Champions
Get
Cup.
in. And I've got two
Well, they're going
homegrown
over
players
to their supporters now.
in that team. Could have been
They're still
three if they
together
stood have been it
in the
faster.
celebrations as they have been through the season.
Yeah, you do get the feeling with these boys, they are a proper unit. There's really good team spirit within that dressing room, which you need at any successful club. These have certainly been that.
Get in.
Well, you have to have the team photo. And they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
It's an easy interception.
Champions Cup final. Leeds United 4, AC Milan 0.
Yes. Well guys, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed the two games that I brought to you there. Both finals, both positive results. Can't say better than that. Completed the objective I set for the season, which was to win the Champions Cup, so I am well chuffed with that too. If you did enjoy the video, and if you're watching on YouTube, it'd be awesome if you could hit that sub button, drop a like or even leave a comment. It's up to you whether it's a good or bad comment. They all help because I can critique my work. If you're following on Twitter, following on Twitch, be also awesome if you could hit that follow button. But whichever platform you're watching on, please don't forget to turn notifications on, then you won't miss any of Thingamajig shenanigans. You'll get notifications as soon as I'm going live or a rerun starts. Also, if you follow me on Twitch, if you follow me on Twitter, which is at Thingamajig, you'll receive regular tweets containing discount codes from sponsors, notifications of my latest live stream activity, and when a rerun starts on the Twitch channel. Also, you'll get details of game clips and the past live stream playlists that are on my YouTube channel, which is /Thingamajig. As always, thanks for stopping by. It really does mean a lot that you take time out of your busy lives to come and watch my latest gaming adventures. I really can't thank you enough for your continued support. It's been amazing that you're coming back and suffering through this with me, so I can't thank you enough for your continued support, guys. I will try and do better the next time. The next time will be on international duty. It will be end of the season tournament with Scotland. The first game will be Scotland versus Australia in the Confederations Cup group stage. Then it will be versus the old enemy, Scotland versus England. And then to finish the group stage off, and tomorrow's video, it will be Scotland versus France. So 3 good fixtures there. Like I said, guys, thanks for stopping by. It does mean a lot. I will try and do better the next time. I'm Thingamajig, and I'll see you in a bit.